I'm Tia Borden with MiningIR. We are here at the 2022 Mines and Money Conference here in London. It's a beautiful day, and joining me is Michael Williams, advisor to York Harbour Metals. Michael, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me on, Tina.
Is this your first time at Mines and Money, or have you been here before?
I have been here before.
And what draws you to this conference?
You know what? It's always been a good show too. I think there's a lot of sophisticated investors, both family offices and institutional. So it's one that we've always had some success at over the various years, which are starting to add up. Yeah.
Exactly, and it's a great conference to be at.
Absolutely.
Now, you just finished up a drill program. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, at York Harbour, we've just finished 66 drill holes, largely drilling around old historic workings, and I think we've met with some significant success. A couple of our holes that come to mind were close to 29 meters of 5% copper. We've had some holes 10 to 15 meters of up to 31% zinc, and we've seen multiple holes of that caliber. So to me, on a base metal story, grade is king, and this project certainly has grade. But what I also like about it, it has infrastructure. It's located off a highway. You can drive right to the project. It's in Newfoundland, which is a good jurisdiction. We're close to tidewater, so if this materializes into an economic ore body and you end up becoming a mine, knock on wood, we're close to being able to ship our concentrates, and you have access to power and people. So those all put together makes for, I think, a compelling story.
So a lot of success with this project. What's next for 2022?
Well, a good question. We're going to follow up on the success of this drill program. We were hitting on approximately 75% of our drill holes. Now we're going to follow a long strike and chase this ore down dip, the mineralization. So that'll be our focus, and it could be one of the more significant drilling programs in Canada in 22 and certainly into 23. There's a lot more drilling to come. It's a big system. And that was one of my concerns. I was just on the project, and seeing that grade, you think, okay, it could be small and potty by nature, but it's not. It's a big system. We need to now get a further understanding of the geology. We'll be doing some IP geophysical work. That'll help our geological team, and then we follow it up with a lot of drilling. Speaking of geological team, can you tell us a little bit about yours? Sure. Top-notch, headed by Bruce Durham, who is one of the individuals that was involved in the discovery of Hemlo, is certainly stellar reputation, and more importantly, knows this is a volcanogenic massive sulphide ore body, so it's good to have a geo that understands those, which he does, and he certainly, since he's become involved in the company, furthered our understanding of the geology to the point where I think we've almost got it dialed in. Once we do, then we'll be able to target the specific lenses with drilling a lot easier.
Now, it seems as though you've had quite a bit of success. Have you faced any challenges?
Well, the initial challenge was demonstrating to the market that, hey, this is more than drilling around old mine workings. We're now starting to demonstrate it's a big system, and I think the market will want to see further step outs as we go forward, which we'll be able to do.
Great. Now, is there any other information that you'd like to leave our investors or our viewers with?
Yeah, we're just in the process of receiving further drill results, so look for our news releases as we move forward. I would say over the next 30 to 60 days you should be seeing assay results. Having said that, the assay labs are slow. I'm sure you've heard that worldwide, but as soon as they come in, we want to get those out as quickly as possible.
Amazing. Michael, thank you so much for joining me today, and enjoy the rest of the conference.
I shall. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.